Yet another unpolished launch. Even Outrider's single-player campaign component requires you to be online.
They knew better. They fucking knew better. And they did it anyway.
When I see news topics like this come up, it makes me very concerned about an all-digital future.
All right. So, here's the thing. I'm still recording the, recording and uploading and editing the BioPlays Doom 3 VR. And I'm still editing and recording with the Scourges. But the same thing happened that fucked us up, which is my headset died. My previous gaming headset completely blew the fuck up. I mean, it didn't blow up. It just died. It stopped working. And I had to order one from Amazon, and it's not gonna be here until a couple more days. So I have no way of communicating with the Scrooges, and no way to listen to VR gameplay. So I can't do anything of that type, that kind of shit. On the other hand, I can record some external gameplay. I'm using a new method to record my voice. It's a very rural or improvised method. Anything beats my old microphone connected to my PC, because sometimes the audio would skip and shit would happen and shit would get lost and glitches, and I would get fucking angry. But right now what I wanted to do, I realized that there's a free game for Games with Gold. I'm gonna show it right here. So this gameplay video, I'm actually gonna try to upload it sooner than the rest, so it's still viable. And the game is Dark Void, and that's a game that I love. It's a game that I have defended for many years, and it's a game that I really want to show more. You know, I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of the game, because right now, again, I'm focusing on Doom 3 and on our sessions with the Scourges. So it'll just be a quick gameplay of the first few levels, just talking about the game, showing what I love about it, and maybe get more people to realize that it is actually a pretty fucking good game. And guess what? It's free. Right now it's free, so you have no excuse. You should get it. It has a few details like every other game, and maybe a lot of people are put off by the fact that it's an old game and it's a lower quality game than other titles by Capcom, but it's by no means a bad game. And the cover may not tell you much, and you may be a little bit put off by it, but once you play it, you start to realize how wrong you were. So I'm gonna show you the gameplay. I'm gonna show you some gameplay for Dark Void, which, by the way, I didn't have to get free. I first bought it digitally on Xbox 360 about, I don't know, 6 years ago. Then I bought it physically, original. I mean, not original, of course original, but I mean like sealed, a sealed copy, a new copy. And it was very fucking cheap. It was like $2, something like that. So I got it, even though I already had it downloaded. I wanted to have the physical box, so I have the physical copy here in my collection. And I have two versions of it. Now they're giving it away for free, so you guys should really check it out. It's a really good game. So let's get on with it. Now let's just jump into it. Dark Void. I'm gonna start a new game because, of course, I've got an ongoing game. Yep. No new. Oh, and there's DLC actually. It's called Survivor Missions. Yeah. Battle of Gin Crag and the Abyss Canyon. I might try those after I do some of the beginning. So yeah, let's go hardcore. Of course, the graphics are graphics from that era, you know? You see the graphics right now?
The lateral stabilizers seem to have made the difference. Yeah, I have to admit I was a little nervous.
Oh, there you go. It's a flying simulator at times.
Don't worry, buddy. Anything happens, you got
Controls
plenty
very
more
well.
I made some adjustments to the turbine. Why don't you open
It
it
doesn't have
Good. Now, try the brakes. Good.
good.
We have a successful
Good.
prototype.
Higher guns, yeah. Oh, the designs are beautiful. I love those ships. The discs, I fucking love that design.
Look out! Incoming!
Alright, defeat the ambush. So right now it's mostly a flight simulator. That's how it starts. Later on, you'll start to see the real deal of the game, you know, what makes it special. I mean, this is part of what makes it special, but you'll see it you'll get it once it happens. Woohoo!
Now, shoot him down with your rocket pack. Take him out!
Also, I've mentioned a couple of times when playing with the Scrooges that flying is my main thing. I love flying, man. Everything that has flying, I love it by default. Flight simulator, space combat, anything. I love flying. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda good at it. Look, I'm not gonna lie, that's Paco's line. 1 week later. Nassau. Oh, and the soundtrack is composed by Bear McCreary, the same guy who made the God of War soundtrack and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Beautiful soundtrack.
May not look like much. This baby keeps us in business for another month.
I hear they're sending a private courier.
Probably some uptight pen pusher. Wants to check the flight plan 3 times over.
Will,
Ava?
what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
This is my plane.
You're the pilot.
You're the courier. Well, ain't life strange?
I like the animations. They look handmade, like with that handmade charisma charm from
My gauges are flat.
the old Time Splitters games. This feels like the opening to all of my favorite movies, to be honest.
We better get moving.
Movie? What about the plane? What about Cooper?
Will, please. Cooper didn't make it. He didn't. Now let's go.
By the way, that was a Dino Crisis reference. I'm gonna add the clip.
What about Cooper?
Forget him.
When I heard that line, when I heard that Dino Crisis reference, I was like, thank you, Capcom, for remembering Dino Crisis at least at some point in your goddamn life. Other than, well, at this time we still hadn't gotten the ridiculous Dead Rising 3 DLC with all the costumes and whatever, and one of the costumes is Regina from Dino Crisis. I appreciated that, but come on, that's not how you do Dino Crisis. You do Dino Crisis by fucking doing Dino Crisis. Anyways, I appreciated that nod to Dino Crisis there. What about Cooper? And
Shouldn't be this far south.
that told me that this game was gonna be great, basically. I just realized maybe the brightness is a little low. yeah, that's on me, sorry. Audio, everything's fine. Yeah. My bad.
Structures may be a
There you go.
village.
How close?
Oh shit. Let's fucking terminate this. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, that's Battlefield, sorry. Oh, I really love the design on the assault rifle in this game. Looks very guerrilla-like. Looks cool.
You know how to handle that?
What do you think?
Fair enough.
It's really big and bulky and it just looks really cool, you know? It looks really unique. I like the design on that assault rifle.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright, now, this is one of the gameplay loops, which is a third-person shooter. It's really cool. Gears of War style, but it's not Gears of War style. It's not as
Back in the
as
service, I was briefed.
big, as bulky and weighty. It's more,
Nothing like this.
I don't know, it feels like arcadey, and I really like that. Yeah, you can pick up 2 weapons. So this is the alien gun, and this is the regular human gun, which I like the most. It's my favorite. So you see, like, even the way he runs, it looks arcadey. The way he moves and shoots. It's not 100% Gears of War, but at the time that was the inspiration. You know, Gears of War. Or Resident Evil 4, of course. No, mostly Gears of War. But the combat is really fun. I really like the combat.
This journal might come in handy.
If there's a game that could, I mean, there's many games that could use
I'm where you just were.
not a remaster, a remake. Like, remake this game. It has potential. Explore the same story with different eyes. You know? Better graphics, better textures, better models. Maybe even new gameplay thingies and loops and whatever and mechanics. Just have fun with it, roll with it. Explore something new, something that isn't fucking Call of Duty. Well, in the case of Capcom, something that isn't Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. I adore Resident Evil, but they just found the perfect loop. Resident Evil Monster Hunter DMC. Resident Evil Monster Hunter DMC. That's just how it's gonna be. And maybe Marvel vs. Capcom here and there. I hate it, you know, because there's so many franchises. Fucking this one, Dino fucking Crisis. I'm gonna keep yelling for Dino Crisis because that game is my shit. But anyways, this game would work perfectly if it were to be remade right now. You could add an open world. It would work really well with an open world, considering the main theme is... This is basically what Anthem tried to do, you know, mixing third person with flight. But this one did it really well, because it didn't try to be the biggest fucking thing. It was just a gameplay. It was just like, alright guys, what would be cool? Gears of War gameplay with third person camera, you know, action shooter with an Indiana Jones style story with fucking Bermuda Triangle and robots, and a flight mechanic, kind of like Rocket Man, you know, Rocket Man looking suit and jetpack, and it's now a flight simulator. It's really... Back then it was just to be fun, you know, because back then things used to be fun. But anyways, oh, you shooting at me, bitch? Shooting at me, bitch? Oh. Woo! It's one of those games that when you shoot, when you're in the middle of the action, it just makes you feel like, you know, you're part of it. You're pumped as fuck. You're hyped as fuck. You're like, yeah! It might be my nostalgia, but to be honest, there's not a lot of nostalgia, because nostalgia would mean that I played this game when it launched, and I didn't. I played it when it was on fucking sale for 90% less of the fucking price, you know? I don't remember it by if by that time Xbox One was already a thing. I think it was. I think Xbox One had already come out by the time I got it was about to come out by the time I got Dark Void the very first time downloadable, and it was already out. Definitely was already out when I got it physically, the physical copy. So yeah, I don't have that much nostalgia for this game, but I have a lot of appreciation for it because I don't know, I just really like the concept. I found it to be very original. You know, easy to distinguish. Look, this is like, so far I was like, it's a flight game, it's a third-person shooter. Alright, this feels like it's gonna be generic as fuck. Then I saw this and I was like, whoa, that's a cool fucking woo. So the cover system is both, it's regular and vertical. So that's something that sold me. And this is right now. It gets better when you get the jetpack, obviously. Yeah, I really love this, and I thought it was just gonna be like a really funny gimmick, like how the camera works or something like that, because it's obviously a Capcom, you know, it's mainly a Japanese company, so I thought it was gonna be like really cool, crazy camera angles. That's before I realized that this game wasn't made by a Japanese company. I mean, it's not 100% Japanese. It is by Capcom, but you know, it's like Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. It was made by someone else. Because this doesn't feel Japanese like at fucking all. It just feels Western as fuck. But look, this is where it sold me. Fucking vertical, fucking gameplay, shooting versus robots is awesome. Woo! This is where I thought, you know what? I think I'm gonna be in for a really good time. I think I'm in for a surprise. That's what I thought. And you can also do this. Oh shit, the cunt went down. You can execute them if you time it. Ow! Alright, you mother... Show yourself, bitch. There you go. Ah! God damn it. Die, you fucker. This game, I mean, there's a lot of games that I say are underrated. A lot. But between this game and... There you go. Oh, you can execute the fuckers. Oh, shit. That motherfucker went up. Ow. Ow. You fucker. Where are you? There you are. Come on, you motherfucker. Ah! You got me. I forgot. I got this game when I was studying art. Yeah, when I was studying art and Photoshop and 2D design and graphic design and a little bit of video editing and 3D modeling. I have diplomas in all of that, actually. And not to flex my muscles, but yeah. It's the only fucking thing I can flex, so let me have it. Anyways, it's when I was doing that. You know, I mean, look at me now, you know, this drawing is actually my job. And I'm doing videos on YouTube. That's, to be honest, video editing was sort of an extra. It wasn't the main class. The main thing I studied was graphic design and art. So yeah, the video is still something extra to me. There you go. Fuck you. Oh wait. Oh. Did he escape? I think he went down and the animation still played. Yeah, expect it. I'm not trying to sell you the perfect game, guys. I'm trying to sell you a fun one, you know? If you're gonna be all picky like, no, but it doesn't have the rope physics from The Last of Us 2. No, it doesn't. But it's fun. And The Last of Us 2 isn't fun. Remember what games are supposed to be? Fucking hell. I'm sorry. If you like The Last of Us, that's good on you. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fuck out of it. Please. But, yeah, a lot of people are really bitchy when it comes to old games because of mechanics, graphics, and whatever. But what I was saying is that there's a lot of underrated games for me that I would love to see back, or to see some justice for. One of them, obviously, being Dark Void. The other one being Binary Domain. Oh, I gotta make you guys a gameplay from that game. That game is beautiful. Binary Domain is another game with robots. It's a third-person shooter, but that one is a little bit different. That one feels more Japanese because it's more Japanese, actually. It's by Sega, and it's a fucking good game, man. There's a lot of other games that I should do gameplays for. Games that are just stupid fun, like The Wheelman or Jurassic the Hunted, Shell Shock 2. I swear I'm not making any of this up. I really do like those games. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make more old gameplays, more classic gameplays from the good old days, like the intro says. They may not be like full series, like the Doom one. These are just casual gameplays to show my love for games, because while I love art and I love drawing and I love my job and I love what I do, the other two things that I love with a passion are films, cinema. But that one is a little less. That one's more Paco's thing. Actually, we've said this in episodes with the Scrooges. But my second main passion is definitely games. It's gaming. I love video games. I don't know. They're just amazing. I adore and respect video games so much, and I want to do more gameplays for you guys of the games that I love. Games that maybe no one else loved, but maybe they just saw it with different eyes back in the day. Maybe now they can get some appreciation for it, considering how fucked up the gaming community is right now. I also, by the way, I also love water. I love looking at water when playing video games. I don't know if that's just me. A lot of friends, especially this one friend called Santi. I hope he watches the video. I think he does. I think he's subscribed to the channel. He every time we play, I am like, oh man, look at the water, and he's like, could you shut the fuck up about the water? And I'm just like, dude, sorry. I just really love the water. And actually, I just finished a commission that involved water in a big way, and he was like, oh, so that's why you like looking at water in games. I'm like, yeah, kinda. I really like water, and I like, especially in games, since games is something virtual, something digital that doesn't exist, to be able to replicate water and to make it look cool and appealing, and that you can actually feel it. That's something that I really like, and it's one of my favorite things to look at in games ever since Halo, since the original Halo. I remember the water when I first landed on the ring. That feeling when you watch the river stream, it was something else back in the day. And ever since, I've always stared and analyzed the water graphics in games. So yeah, if you see me do that in other games, there you go. That's the reason I love water graphics. Also, I don't think these gameplays are gonna be very funny. I hope that you guys don't think that we're faking the funny, because we're not. We're just stupid like that. And for example, me when playing Doom, I get stupid because I get spooked. I get freaked out, and that makes me react differently. Oh, I like the design on these guys. They kind of look like Tali from Mass Effect, but all metallic and without that beautiful looking character design. She thick in a motherfucker. Anyways, she's one of my gaming crushes. Leave me alone. So yeah, we really are not forcing funny. We really are like that when we play, and when we play solo, it depends on the game. Like for example, in these games, in these playthroughs, I don't think I'm gonna be very funny unless something funny happens that I react to, and that I pointed out. But mostly these are kind of like me sharing my experiences with games, and again, with what I love, because I really do love gaming. And it's like any other form of art, there's always gonna be well, it's subjective, you know, and like not two people like exactly the same thing. So oh fuck, you motherfucker! You know what? You're gonna get a frag. Wait, there was someone. Ah, there you go. You gotcha, bitch. Oh shit. Oh, look, like that's funny. The animation glitched. At least the game has no microtransactions. It's funny that now we can look past these mistakes, because games nowadays have these mistakes plus microtransactions. Back in the day, it gives them charm, you know. The game is complete, it released, it is what it is. You can buy it, own it, play it. If if any company decides to close the services, the stores, or whatever, you can just keep playing it no matter what happens and enjoy the shit out of it, and yeah, appreciate it, because technically games are art, and there is a very misunderstood type of art, and fuck you, PlayStation. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a hater, by the way. If people say you're a PlayStation hater, you might not have seen my collection in my games, and you might not know my history. I started with PlayStation, spent PlayStation 1 and 2 all that time only with PlayStation, and PlayStation 4 is my main thing. Everything I have right now from this current gen is from PlayStation 4. So it pisses me off that PlayStation is suddenly like, nah, fuck you customers, you can't enjoy any of these things anymore. And there's also the whole internal clock thing that once it dies out, you get locked out of the games. And in PlayStation 4, it's even the physical games, and that burns like a motherfucker. So Xbox, don't fuck it up. You have the... It's over, Anakin. You have the high ground. I mean, I have the high ground. In this case, Xbox is Obi-Wan.
Central America? Peru?
Estás en México, mijo.
How did we get so far off course?
We must have got turned around in a storm.
She's gonna...
Right before the engines come.
She's really swinging that...
See anything?
I can't... I'm sorry, my eyes are immediately drawn to it.
Came right at us.
I wish. I don't know.
I
Happened so fast.
There's nothing you could have done well.
can't stop staring. Anyways, my character also has a great fucking ass. Like, damn. Alright. Don't worry, I'm okay. Can I switch weapons? Swap. Oh yeah, I do have access to all the weapons. But if I do pick any of the other weapons, I won't have ammo for those weapons. Oh no, wait, I can't... Yeah, no, this is just to upgrade. Yeah. Let's pick the sniper. I really like the sniper. That if you whatever you pick, it doesn't mean that that's gonna get in the game. This is where it gets interesting. Now the cutscenes are a little weird. They're a little janky and jumpy and whatever. Like I've said, this is by all means not a perfect game, but it's got charm, you know. Like look at the fucking gameplay. I mean, you can fly, you can shoot, you can. It's great. Now here we go again with the water. Look, it looks really good for its time. Of course, it's been getting better with the years. I mean, a little bit. Some games really do not take it seriously, or do not care at all. But there you go.
Got
Alright, this is where the verticality gets cool because now you can do it from below and from up top, and it's really good, man. It's really fucking good. The gameplay just becomes addictive, you know? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. You guys should really check out the soundtrack. It's, again, Bear McCreary can do no wrong. McCreary? Sorry. I try my best.
I got company.
We do? Oh shit, we do. Fucking hell. Ah. Die, you motherfuckers. I got him. Oh, you're new, motherfucker. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I forgot about you. Shit. Stay back, motherfucker. Still another one. See the signal. Let me pick up the gun. Wait, what? Oh wait, I do actually have the sniper. Never mind. Scratch what I said. In my opinion, even though visually Lost Planet 2 is a lot better, the game is a lot more fun than Lost Planet 2. And I'm not just saying that because of our gameplay where I snapped. I'm saying that because I seriously believe that. I still really like that Lost Planet 2, but I guess I hadn't played it that far for a long time. So I snapped. Well, both me and Paco snapped. Because damn, that really drove us crazy, you know what I'm saying? Listening to that music, man, it's godlike. Alright, motherfucker, you. I'm gonna snipe the shit out you. There you go. Tin can. What I've been saying in the Doom videos is that I'm actually gonna get a cable. You will. Oh wait. This is where I came from. You will hear the same thing I'm telling you right now. You will hear it in future episodes of Doom 3 VR. If I leave it in, I might cut it out because I already say it here. I'm gonna get an HDMI cable for my original Xbox, and I'm gonna be able to record some old gameplay. I really want to show you some games from that time, and this is awesome. Look, vertical, cover-based shooting. It's beautiful. I really love the concept of this game. I think back in the day, the thing is that back in the day, games were a little bit more daring. I don't know. They all tried something different. Even, for example, like this is basically a Gears of War kind of clone because of the camera, the way it shoots, the cover system. Everything's a Gears of War clone at this era, you know, that does the same thing. But the gameplay loop it's different, and that's what I like. That people found out formulas, then tried to add something to the formula. They tried to innovate something. It's not just the same fucking game, but on a different planet. You know, like for example, I don't know, Anthem, Outriders, The Division. You know.
Oh, so what? It was some sort of test to see if I'd follow?
Everything's a test, Will. You're a good man. I never said you weren't.
Okay, I'm not gonna take sides on that battle, but basically the girl walked out on him without telling him anything, and she expected for him to contact him, but obviously her leaving gave a message that she didn't want to be with him, so why would he contact her And she was like, "Oh, you never came looking for me. Well, then why did you leave?" Oh, fuck. I can't understand women sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be sexist. It's just that I've had that. That has happened to me, and I don't know. It annoys me. But anyways, still, Ava is a really good character, and yeah, it's just a game after all. People should learn that. So a lot of people are making a lot of noise because of something that doesn't exist, you know. Oh, Luke Skywalker killed a lot of robots. Oh, poor robots. Motherfucker, it's a movie. Anyways, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, you can't. See, now the verticality changed. Now I'm aiming down. I love that. Da, na, 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 da, 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 na, 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 na. Da, 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 da.
Down there? Great. This thing better not come.
That was awesome. Woo! Spider webs. Woohoo! I love this game. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot about this out. This is awesome. Look at the fucking
Ava,
vertical
be careful.
gameplay.
Got some company.
Almost there.
It's beautiful. Oh, I recognize that song as well. It's one of my favorite themes from the game because of the drums, how it's arranged. Alright, let's try the new gun. Jesus, this is the world of the world's. You know? The war of the worlds. That's what it is. Fucking hell. This ship is falling apart. Die, robot. Ah, fuck, he got me out. That was a nice shot, bro.